Hi everyone, this is Jeanie Ellis, and I'm also known as Scrapbooking Mamaw. And today I am going to be sharing with you some items I got from Coco Rosa's studio, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial along with it. So let me get these items to show you. These are geared toward Easter, and here is a bunny with an egg. Now, isn't that adorable? It's so cute. I don't want to take them out yet until I start using it. And then here is, I'm not sure what it was called now, but it looks like a partial sun with a frame around it. But I'm going to be using that, I believe, today. And then there's this. I might be using that one today. And it's a beautiful, beautiful floral piece. And here's a cross, and it's got a heart. And I can't get that tag off. So this one I'm going to go ahead and open up, since it's not in a bunch of pieces. Let's see, get my hand in there. Oh, boy, that's tough. Okay, I'll have to clean that off. Yes, it's got a couple of hearts to it. Isn't that beautiful? And I think it's going to be real pretty. Okay, so there's that one. And then here's Hallelujah. And of course, you have to read it the other direction, but there's Hallelujah. And then I saw this cute little bunny. He's peeking out from a door or something. Or, maybe even a window, but isn't he cute? So those are what I got in the little haul that I got. So let's get this cross first. And like I said, I might use this piece here, but not real sure on that. So also there is a coupon code down below that you'll need to look at. And it's a good one, so be sure you look at it. Okay, let's get started on this little project. First of all, I cut out some cardstock that I'm going to use for the base of the card. And it's the A2 size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I'm just going to fold this. And this is pretty good paper. It's nice and sturdy. And let's see if I can get that. Sometimes I can't see it that well. And because it's a good thickness to it, it will scrunch up a little wrinkly like that. But all you gotta do is take your bone folder or big spatula like I just had. But I'm going to go ahead and use the bone folder itself. So I'm going to take it now because it's so thick. I'm going to turn it the other direction, so that way it won't crack. Okay, so now I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to get my paper, and see that pretty shimmer in that? That's going to be my cross. It's so pretty. So I'm going to go get my cutting machine, and I'll be right back. Now you're not going to see the whole thing because I can't get that into the picture, but, oops, forgot to fix this handle. Okay. Okay, that's my base plate. There's a cutting mat. I love this magic mat. And now I'm going to put the paper in, and since it's a bigger sheet than what I really need, I'm just going to pull it to the side. That way I don't waste it. And then I have this piece here. No, sorry. My other plate. I'm going to put it in here. Sometimes I don't get it all the way, these pieces all the way in, but it's at the point where it'll work. going to pull it back out. I don't like to do it too fast when I'm working on this table because it shakes. Okay. Okay, let's see how it did. Okay, it cut really well. And see, that even popped out. So that's good. That means it did really, really good. Okay, now let's see. Try and see which part of it. Okay, that should be it. Okay. Get my pokey tool here. And I'm going to put it through these little holes. If you'll see the little holes like this, that's what helps you get your piece out. And I only took a couple of them. So there's that. And I'm going to set this aside now and put these up. Now, I could do it different ways. And it shows that you can have these come out too. So let's see what that looks like. We pull them out. Oh, I don't think it comes out. I think it's just kind of like a dimensional thing. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this looks. I really, really like that color, the red behind it. That looks really nice. However, it looks too plain that way. So I need to get something else to go along with this. Okay, so when I cut out this, I went back and I cut out the black. And what I'm going to do is do that like a shadow. And I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but to me it just brings out the white a little more, because when you just do it with the white, it kind of fades out of there. I mean, it doesn't look real, where you can see it real well. So then, instead of doing these flowers like I told you I was going to do, I cut one out, but it didn't look good in the background. So what I'm going to use instead is this, and I'm going to cut it out in yellow and make it look like it's just kind of some sun rays going this direction, to where it's going to be lighter on this side, but it's going to be the shadow on the right side. So I'm going to cut this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take this piece of paper. It is 1.5 inches by 5.5, and I'm going to lay it here, and you can see the difference between the two papers. I'm going to glue it here, and then I'll glue this on top of that. And then that way, let me see if I need to cut off any more. That should be about right. That way the variation of colors is going to be on here. I want to see if I want to do it this way first, though. Let me see. Now, I did not use dryer sheets on my die cut to get it conditioned to cut where all these would fall out a lot easier. So I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was a little difficult for me to do that. So, but that's okay. I mean, things like that can happen. So I'm going to take this glue pen, and you can see I've used it on other things. And I'm just going to glue all the way around. Okay, yep, that's sticky. Okay, I'm going to put it right up here. I do want the glue all the way around it. Oops. Didn't move on me, so that's pretty sticky. Let's hope the stickiness lasts enough for me to get this on. And apparently I didn't get it quite at 5.5, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, you can see it's gluing down there pretty good. Now, because this has so many elements to it, I mean so many lines and things to it, I am also going to use that glue pen for that, and hopefully I can get it on there good. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to put it at the top, right up here. If I need to adjust it, I want to adjust it before it dries because it does dry quickly. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to re-glue it. There we go. Now, I'm going to take the cross, the black part of it, and this is going to be like a shadow. And then I'm going to put the cross over here, which I believe I already showed you that. Yeah. I like that. Okay, let me use tape runner on this. Hopefully I've got enough. You could take the glue pen and do the same thing that I did on this piece, but I'm going to do it with my tape runner. Trying to get it as centered as well as possible. And just straight. Sometimes I get these on and I think, oh, that's good and straight, and then I look at it later and go, that is not straight. I hate it when I do that, but I do it. Okay. I might need to move that over just a little bit if it'll come off. Yeah, I didn't do it real good. Or I didn't hold it down real tight. Yeah, that would be better. This is temporary adhesive. I mean, it's not permanent until you use it and let it set, if that makes sense. It becomes permanent. Now, this is the kind of paper that I could use that would that you can color, make it a different color, but I want to leave it as white. Okay, so far I think it looks pretty good. Now I've got this Hallelujah die cut, and I'm thinking, maybe right in here. I'll cut a piece out and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got Hallelujah cut out, and I thought I had broken or accidentally pulled off the H, but it is separate. I'm going to show you on the piece of paper because that way you can tell better than on the die cut. But see, the H is separate from the rest of the word. Hallelujah. H is hallelujah. So anyway, I thought I had broken that off, but no, it's separate. So don't worry. You did not break it off. So I'm going to put, I think I'll angle it this way. And then put the H over here. I may go ahead and do a shadow on that too. Let me see what I can do and I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if this works. First, I'm going to put this down here, the black. The H is going to be hard to see over here, the black one. Anyway, I am going to put it down here first. And then I'll layer my gold piece sentiment on it after that. So let me see what this looks like. So it looks really good. Now I'm going to see if I can find some embellishments to put on here to see if it'll look any, give it a little more pizzazz, if you will. So I'll be back. Okay, now I've got me some little embellishments here. And I think I'm going to use this color right here, I think. I know that's pretty too. Let's see what that looks like on it first. Don't like that there. I'll put that there. That over here. Here's the card finished with all the die cuts shown. Be sure you hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel if you would, and hit that bell for notifications. Be sure that you check out the description box below for the 25% off discount code. Bye for now, many blessings, and have a great, wonderful day.